Hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about corpus. The first question is, what is corpus? I searched corpus in Google and it showed me a definition like that. And I also searched this word in Oxford Dictionary and they are the same. The first definition is a little bit abstract, and the second one is what we normally call the corpus. It is a collection of written or spoken materials in machine-readable form, assembled for the purpose of studying linguistic structures, frequencies, something like that. If you are still confused about the definition, then just remember one thing. Corpus is the same as Google. It exactly works like Google. So think about how we use Google. We tap some keywords in the search bar and click the search button. Then, ton of websites relevant to the keywords will appear in front of you. Google is a search engine, and we know that a search engine is based on a large database. Corpus is a kind of database. It's about linguistics. Then, what type of data in this database? Firstly, it could be text or audio files. That means corpora can record both written and spoken language. Secondly, we have different corpora in different languages. One corpus can just have a single language or multiple language, and a multilingual corpus can help to do the translation between the language and the other one. Thirdly, the data in a corpus must be real. What the real means is that those words or sentences must be used in real world or in our real life. For example, in some grammar books, we can find a lot of example sentences. They may be just made up by the authors to help us to understand the concepts. Those sentences are not exactly used in our real life and could not be a pair in a corpus. Then let me use an example to show you how does a corpus work. I choose to use corpus of contemporary American English, which is a very famous English corpus. This is the main page of the corpus. Now you know why I said it's just like Google. We can type words in the search bar and find the relevant materials. And I tapped maybe the most important word for us. It's donors. After click the button, we will get a page like that. It shows the frequency of the word we searched. Look, there are 588 donors in this corpus. When we click this donut, we can get another page looks like that. It is a long list of all donors. The first red square shows us some information about the source, like time, the types of source, and where the source comes from. The second square shows the context about the word, and it tells us how donors perform in different sentences. Now somebody may ask, what can corpus do? There are not so many people want to know how many donors in this word. So what problem can we solve by corpora? In simple terms, a corpus can tell us the frequency of a word, a phrase, even a sentence. Then we can answer some questions about grammar, like what tense do people use most frequently, or what are the differences between spoken and written English. And those answers and conclusions may give us more information and we can solve more serious problems, like education. Here is an example. In Nicholas' article, he uses corpus linguistic methods to investigate the difference of the usage of epidemic modal verbs by Ghanaian scholars and international scholars. Finally, he got a chart like that. It shows obvious different frequency between them. by comparing articles in 3 different disciplines. He got a conclusion that writing skills of most Ghanaian scholars did not meet the international requirement. And the article also gave some solution for this problem. According to this example, we can say that using corpus linguistic methods can not only answer questions but also find problems. However, there are still some limitations of this method. Corpora are active. They are kept adding sources to meet the change of language using. But we cannot choose to add only red or standard sources. Many articles may have some errors of grammars or word usage. And spoken languages are always informal. Those limitations will make the researchers get inadequate conclusions. It could be have some ethical issues when we are using corpora, because we are collecting data from materials written by others. So we need to pay attention to it when we are using corpora. Here are the references of this video. Thank you for watching.